Guys, you're welcome back to these trends. But before we start the show, I have a write-up here which I want to read to you. The ongoing demonstration in Ghana concerning the anti-LGBTQ plus bill are being organized by Proponent of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill. The protests which began on October 8, 2024, aim to pressure the Supreme Court to expedite the legal process surrounding the bill. The bill was passed by Parliament in February 2024, but has been delayed due to ongoing legal challenges. So, guys, this is a little write-up that I gathered from the ongoing demonstration. Well,
yeah.
Are you also waiting for the bill to be passed?
Yes, for sure.
Before we start, what's your take on this anti-LGBTQ plus ZYZ plus?
Okay, so let me give you some let me give our viewers some background.
Okay.
This thing. So, the bill was started by is being sponsored, or the front liner of the bill is Sam George. George, yes. The MP for is it Pram or something like that? Yeah, Pram. So he was the one championing the bill, so that in order to protect our cultural value, do you understand? You see, we have our culture.
Yeah.
Even apart from that, when it comes to naturally, this earth is made up of everything has male and female.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And we as Ghanaian, maybe as in the Fantis, the Adambes, the Aways, the Gonjes, just name them. Where we find ourselves, for us, our cultural value is, under no circumstance should a man and man get married. Not even to talk about woman and woman, or even having sex, sleeping with each other. Do you understand?
Yeah. So
this bill is not just about anything, it's about protecting our cultural value, defining us who we are. Under no circumstances should we allow into our society a man and a man to be sleeping with each other, a woman and a woman to be sleeping with each other. It doesn't make sense. To me, it doesn't make sense. Let's follow law. I say the law. Let's follow. See, nature has taught us a lot.
We can't cheat nature.
You can never cheat nature.
Yeah. How can you allow a man and a man? Okay.
It doesn't make sense for a man and a man.
Yeah.
No, our hormones are different.
Yeah. And on top of that, when they get married,
infinite wisdom,
it said,
created a man and a woman for a purpose. So we can't sit here and someone from somewhere or other countries telling us what we should do while we are telling them they should accept polygamy, they should practice polygamy. They refuse. They don't want to accept it. Yet they are telling us that we should allow man and a woman, under a man and a man to be sleeping with each other, a woman and a woman to be sleeping with each other. Fine, if a man and a woman sleep with each other, what are they going to produce? Oh no, what are they going to produce?
This question is just for the gods.
A woman and a woman, when they sleep with each other, people will tell me they will go to hospital and do things.
To do what?
It doesn't make sense. What are you trying to tell us? Go to hospital and go and do what?
To adopt.
I don't know, like maybe
for the women they can go for sperm donors.
Yes,
but
like, still nature is nature.
Nature is nature.
Even okay, fine. Those people championing this thing that it should happen in this country. So are they trying to tell us that when you go to your family house, you go and tell your dad that this is the man I want to get married to? Me as a guy telling my dad I want to marry this man. Who is going to bless it?
Your dad.
Really? Is it in Ghana or another Ghana?
Maybe the other Ghana that is coming.
Okay. They're not on this planet Earth. Maybe they can go to Jupiter and practice those things. Even the Bible taught us. The Bible. See. Yeah. I've never seen any religious book that accepts this man to man, woman to woman.
Even way back in the Bible, when this particular thing happened,
Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
It got collapsed.
Yes, God destroyed them.
Yes.
So when Parliament has done their part, they did everything, they voted for it, and it has been passed. Now it's left with the president to do what? To just assent to it, so that it will be gazetted and become a law.
It's become a law in this country.
Now our president, in his infinite wisdom, thinks that he doesn't want to do it because there was a case. Someone filed an injunction or something that the president shouldn't sign. Okay, fine. So the president is relying on that and saying that the issue is in court, so the court should deal with it before he will be able to sign. I don't have any problem. When it gets to e-levy, the same thing. When Parliament passed the e-levy, whatever, when someone sent this thing to court, the president never saw anything wrong about that, but then he went and assent to the bill before the court even heard the case.
The first hearing, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
He didn't see anything wrong with that, but this one, he's telling us that because the issue is in court, the court doesn't have any decision over you.
So he has to.
All that he has to do is to sign. But he doesn't want to. To me, they are doing delay tactics.
Yeah.
If it were to be him, I would have signed this bill. Do you know why? If he signed this bill, I slept for 2 months. Charlie signed the thing and go. Forever, his name will be remembered as the president that stopped this nonsense anti-LGBT plus minus. We will minus everything. I don't know whether you are getting what I. It will not be plus again. We will minus it. Because in our society,
it's very sad.
When you go to Rome, whatever law that is in Rome,
you practice it and you do it.
You will do it
without complaining.
Yes, because it is their culture.
Yeah.
During their culture time, when they tell you that from September 1st to September 5th, you have all the men should walk bare-chested. You won't say because you are a foreigner, so you put on this thing. Hey, for the way. You comply, so nobody can come and you cannot take a law from those people, those powerful nations that are saying that we should practice this, blah blah blah, we should accept it. I don't want to mention any name. Can any Ghanaian or let's say even a president of Ghana go to America and tell them that he wants them to practice this depot or whatever they be doing, those kind of things? He dare not. He dare not. But then we made ourselves so low to the extent that anybody can come and tell us, imposing their cultural values on us, as if we are nobody. We are people. We are somebody.
I don't feel like it was imposed. So it's now for.
No, they are putting pressure on us.
Yes. That's why the government, I think that's why the government is not able to sign this bill.
So the reason why they are in court is that now, when the issue has been sent to court, Parliament is supposed to file their defense and blah, blah, blah. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They are supposed to file all these things. Now, the judiciary, since then till today, the whole of this year, they've never called the case.
No, the case started in February.
Yes.
February 2024.
Yes.
But after February, we have not heard anything about
it.
So
they've never October. ever since the issue
the bill was passed.
The person sent whatever to the court. To the court. The court has never called the case for once. Do you understand? So that is why the component of the bill, that's the sponsors of the bill, they find it that no, we have to hit the street and expedite and tell the court to expedite the proceedings. Yeah. Because when it gets to some cases, the court will sit down tomorrow this fast. But
apart from that, what values are we even living? Now we are even going across our moral values. And we
accepting some kind of culture that we've never seen before.
Yes, we should think about the young ones coming.
Serious.
What example do we want to show them if truly we pass this bill or this bill becomes a law, not the anti-gay bill, the LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, it becomes assuming it's been accepted. Even do you know my question? The people fighting it. who gave birth to them? Is it man and woman that met and gave birth to them, or
so.
it is man and man that gave birth to them? The people that are doing the trumu, they are opening their this, they are eating.
God.
Who gave birth to them? How is your God? It's not LGBT plus.
Sebe.
They should open the trumu.
Sebe.
Minus.
You do Sebe.
Sebi.
Yeah.
Sebi. Okay.
Sebi.
Trumu. Do minus for them.
I'll sack you from this show. You come again.
Oh no! But see, this is a very sensitive. No, because
it's annoying.
The people, my question is that
my problem is right now we are even struggling as Ghanaians. Then on top of that, we should not come and be thinking of which man will marry which man, which man will marry which woman.
Even in this world, the women are more than the men already. Then most of the men too are in prison. And almost 10% or 20% of the men are in prison.
Apart from that, even the health implications. Look at what they go through.
Personally, I think there's a spirit behind this thing. There's a spirit behind it.
It's not normal.
It doesn't make sense. How can a man and a man? You be like, you see your man with everything like that. Then you ask where your physics passes through. You're okay. I say physics. Sebi, where your shit pass through. Then you open it for your fellow man to insect.
Then
at the end, you are using Pampers. They should stop doing the adult Pampers cry. They should stop doing
Please, our grandmothers need it.
Okay, maybe.
Our aged mothers.
Consider it. But this bill, the court must call the case
for it to become a law,
so that it will be determined.
Yeah.
Because we need to protect. See, nobody from anywhere will come and protect our culture for us.
Yeah.
Nobody will protect our values. It is we ourselves that have the right to protect it. If our great grandfathers were doing trumu, by this time Ghana's population, because when we had independence we were just about 6 million, right?
Yeah.
Right now we are about 34 to 35 million people. If we were to be doing trumu, we wouldn't have increased like this. Trumu, we wouldn't have increased like this. So they should do their LGBT thing. It is their culture, the Western world. If it is their culture, fair enough.
But
we are not fighting them. We are not fighting you people. Yeah. Take your culture, practice it. Fine, no problem. But don't tell us that. Don't force it on us. Because if you want us to accept it, then you need to accept our culture. Whereby sometimes it's okay.
Yes, we are just even focusing on Accra and the demonstration. So we don't want to even involve any external.
External this thing.
Yes.
But they are the one championing this thing. Yes. It's not part of us. It has never been part of us.
Sometimes I sit down and I think like, how did it start? Yeah. Who started this whole thing in this country?
Somebody with a dream film, not a dream film, like psychiatric thing. I don't know, like those people they should have been injected. God. Seriously, or they should be put in psychiatric hospitals for some number of years.
But you can't also infringe on people's rights.
No.
Freedom of association.
Thank you. If you are talking about people's rights, so the right to say to do trumu is their right.
No.
It's not their right.
But it's their body.
It's their body, right? Okay, fine. So why is it that if me as a man, I decided to, let's say, for example, if a man kills his own son on this thing, why is it against the law? Is it not his own right? Is it not the same man that brought that person into
the child is for the state.
The child is for the state.
As soon as you give birth to your child,
as soon as you are a Ghanaian, you belongs to the state as well. You are an asset of the state.
So we protect you if you don't want to be protected.
Yeah, whether you like it or not. No, even where we are right now, you see, we are unarmed here. If the Ghana police or the military realize that there is an invasion right now, they will not wait for us to come and call them before they come and protect us. They will, because they are mandated to do that. Do you understand? So forget so what they are doing, I support it. And could you imagine that even traditional leaders were there, religious leaders
were there.
I saw some priests. Even I saw the warlock of Ghana State. I saw her today. They were chanting war songs, and even Concerned Drivers Association. If meaningful Ghanaians We will not stand and for this thing. So the courts, sometimes I feel like our courts are failing us. They are the one who is supposed to defend us. They are the one who is supposed to protect our values.
Right now, why is the Chief Justice waiting for all this while?
I don't know.
Why is she waiting for this long?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm not even getting at all. People that we trust.
From February.
We trust. Yes.
Wow.
From February. But these Galamsey people, they were able to hear the case. Fast. Even there is an update on that.
This one that Wilson has
demonstration upon demonstration. We are gearing
towards elections or demonstration upon demonstration.
Why? Just selling. See, I think our leaders are failing us. To this point, I think our leaders are failing us. People that we voted for, they are all failing us. If they cannot, we vote for you, cannot protect us. We see. Sometimes I feel like maybe Ghana and Kasan, we don't understand democracy. Maybe our leaders don't understand democracy. Democracy, if you are being elected into power, see, you are doing what we want.
Yeah.
We wanted you, that is why you are there.
You hear our voice.
So when you get them, we are telling you that this is what we want. You have no choice than to listen to us. But in Ghana here, it's just as if when we elect you, you tell them that, okay, this is what I want. For them, they see nothing wrong with it. And as for them, they will do what they want. That's autocratic. That's not democracy.
Yeah.
If we want,
they are not doing what they want. They are not even doing what they want. They are just not talking.
Yes. For example, this bill, just sign.
Actions.
Within 5 seconds. What sign anyway? What is wrong with this?
So
do we have to beg for our own values again to protect our values?
You're on fire. Yeah.
See, AC is working, but I'm sweating. You can imagine.
Guys, I don't even know what to say again. I'm overwhelmed at this point. Let's get interactive under the comment section. Let me also hear from you about this particular demonstration, what you also think about it. Do you think that this bill should be signed and passed and already should become a law so that we will all be free from this LGBTQ++++++++? Please, we need to be protected as citizens. We want to be citizens, not spectators at this point.
We can never be spectators when it comes to our cultural value.
Yeah, and don't forget to use body splash. As the weekend is getting close, the weekend is getting closer. You go out. Maybe
sometimes they wouldn't know the body splash you're talking about because they would think that is the normal one in the market. These ones are imported straight from the US. They are US products.
I think tomorrow we'll bring some on set.
Yes,
so that we show them. They are all good body splash.
Yeah.
As soon as you enter in the room, you'll be the first person. See, when you are from the junction coming, you know that you are coming. Contact Kindela Enterprise for your body splash, both Victoria's Secret and Body and Wax. Their contacts are on the screen. My name is Priscilla Banks, and I did this with Gospel Wilson. Follow him on all social media handle at Gospel Wilson, and follow myself, Priscilla Banks, on all social media.
Would you talk about the breast cancer?
You are still waiting for the breast cancer awareness.
We have to create the awareness.
Okay.
So create it.
Yeah, I'll create awareness. What do you say? What do you want to say this time around?
Okay, so the guys out there, save a sister by sucking something. And the ladies too, if you are single, go to the hospital for screening. But if you're not single, at least your guy can help you.
Married men and women.
Married men and women too. That one they're sucking in.
No, guys.
They should suck.
It's okay. Follow him on all social media handles. Follow myself, Priscilla Banks, on all social media handles, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.
Similarly, we believe that the Chief Justice's response that often delays the filing of documentation by staff of the agency is at the root of the slow pace of court hearings is equally valid, and the case of the Pro-Family Values Bill provides a classic example of how your office's delay in filing has reportedly undermined the process for timely hearing. Beyond this, you were invited in Parliament in September 2022 to make inputs. This request was effectively honored after a year in October 2023, when the Attorney General appeared in person to make submissions and address the Committee of Parliament. The issues you raised were taken on board and addressed. Parliament then spent another 6 months working on the second consideration stage, where over 100 amendments were filed and debated in great detail before the third hearing and the unanimous passing of the bill by Parliament on 28 February 2024. It has been a very long journey. Clearly, the bill before the Supreme Court has gotten to this stage at very great cost to the peace-loving, culturally proud and faith-sensitive people of this country. And we, the citizens, expect nothing less than that each branch of government should do their duty. Ghanaians are calling on and expect every elected or appointed officer in the judiciary system and the executive to work diligently and expeditiously in performing their duty so that no suspicions are fueled. At this point, proponents of the Pro-Family Values Bill, together with the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, Advocates for Christ Ghana, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Methodist Church of Ghana, the Catholic Church of Ghana, the Assemblies of God Church Ghana, the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, Perez Chapel International, Royal House Chapel International, traditional rulers and traditionalists led by Noble and 4 years present, the Muslim Ummah in Ghana under the leadership of His Eminence, the Chief Imam, and all other Christian ecumenical bodies and groups across the nation, petition you to act in accordance with your constitutional mandate and to 1. Take urgent steps to complete filing the documentation, if any, relating to the case you have made, so that you are not guilty in the eyes of the citizens of delaying court processes, which was the very complaint the Chief Justice made last week. On behalf of the over 90% of Ghanaians, in fact 93%, according to the CDD report of 2021, who want our religious, cultural, and social norms preserved, and critically, who expect that our children will be protected from Western neo-colonialist notions, and especially LGBTQI practices that have been shown to have immense negative impact on the health and well-being of human beings, we submit this petition for your urgent action in promoting our welfare. Article 1.1 of the 1992 Constitution states, the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be executed. God bless you. God bless our whole land.